All right, hon buns, let's hit it. Let's hit it. We're 7 minutes behind schedule, so we got to get on with the good foot. Good morning to y'all. Monday morning. Ooh, hopefully you guys had a good night's sleep. You were able to get you some good rest in. You had a good weekend. You were able to get home, to work, or your destination of choice, safe and sound, in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, and misunderstandings. Shucks. I left my uncle's early yesterday. I left about 7. I want to say it was about 7 o'clock. It could have been about 7:30. But in order to get home on time to be able to, one, get my clothes together for work. 2, to make sure I got in bed on time. Got in bed on time, but did not quite go to sleep. And I was sleepy. That's the only reason I left my uncle's house early, because I was getting very much sleepy. And you know, I figured if I fell asleep there, and you know how you wake up out your sleep or break up out your sleep, I didn't really feel that I would have, like, I would get up and actually go home. I probably would have just laid there until my alarm went off. But I didn't have everything I needed for work there. So what I'm going to start to do is also, besides packing for the weekend, pack something just in case I do oversleep or have to stay there and go to work from there. So I'm going to have to do that. And figure out something. Because my uncle was like, I thought you wasn't leaving until Monday. I said, I got to go to work. And I said, I got to go home and get myself and my stuff together. I got to go to work. He said, oh, okay. I said, but I'll be back next weekend. He said, oh, okay. So, it is what it is. Hopefully you guys didn't have any meet and greets. It is chilly this morning. It's 43 degrees. That's why I'm in this sweatshirt. Got my thermal on underneath this sweatshirt. Got my boots on. And my jeans, honey. Like I told you before, cute and cold is not a combination. And I am too damn cute to be cold. And that's the truth. I don't know what's going on with this light. This light, okay, it's about to change. I was like, I got things to do. But it ain't their fault I'm running behind. It's my own damn fault. So, yeah, that works. So, whew, my goodness gracious. Hopefully today is smooth. And, nothing really out the blue. It's just a relaxing day. Not too sure if we have other things to do or not. But I know I have a whole, like, you guys that work, I got a whole mailroom basket. Exxon is at $169. Shell is at $179. They came down, okay. Last week they were $189. By the way, I have a whole mail box, like a mail basket, full of work. So anything beyond that, I'm not gonna be taking with us to the other building to be able to think I'm gonna have enough to be tie down a bottle to. Now, I believe I have enough to make at least 5 boxes, but I ain't too sure. Don't quote me on that. Because the boxes are a lot smaller than what we used to have. So, it may end up being 5 boxes, maybe 7. But, depending on the envelopes. If they're thin, I think it might be like 5. If they're, thick envelopes, like with a whole lot of stuff in it, and it might get up to 7. So we got to get on a good foot and get to going. But we ain't got no meat and greens, nothing, just smooth sailing. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. So I made pasta this weekend, and I put a whole bunch of bell peppers, like the red and green bell peppers in there, broccoli, what else is in there? I didn't put any mushrooms in there. Maybe I'll go to the store and get some mushrooms, maybe add them on. But either way, what I made this on Friday, and I still have leftovers, was pasta and like a garlic butter sauce with vegetables. And so we ate some of that on Friday night when I got there, and then we ate some more last night, which that's what we still have leftovers. And yes, I eat leftovers. I keep telling y'all that don't come for me. You be on the playground by yourself. That's where your karma to be at, right there on that playground. So, with that, and what else was it that I was doing? Oh, well, Saturday night, I just wanted to change because I really wanted a veggie sandwich. I hadn't had one in I don't know how long. So since I had to come back to my house and wait for my package to be delivered, on the way back to my uncle's house, I stopped at Subway, and I got us both a 6-inch. I got him the 6-inch other day, and I got big veggie. And it was good. It was good. There was some man in line that was super talking about, the lady behind the counter, she was speaking Spanish to another lady. He's like, yeah, I didn't come in here for them. I was like, if you don't hush, this is what I'm thinking to myself, but I didn't catch this until it was the tail end of it, when he was paying for his food, what he was referring to, because I was on the phone. I heard him say something the first time, but I didn't pay attention to it. And then the second time, I just looked, and I was like, dude, what is the problem? I was like, for real? Well, if you came here for a sandwich, what the hell do you care? How she communicate with the next person to ask what the hell somebody had. That's stupidity. And then the lady behind me, she wanted to question the vegetables. Something about the cucumbers. She didn't like the way the cucumbers were sliced and how they looked. And she was like, you don't have no better cucumbers than this? This is what you're really trying to serve to people? You can actually really leave. They didn't sit up here and cattle you in there and be like, you got to come here and get something to eat, you and your children. Now, you chose to go in there. Now, if that's not what you want, baby, go and get up and go. Leave. You don't have to stay, because if something don't look right to me and don't smell right to me, wherever it is that I go get something to eat, I turn around and I walk out. So, you have the same choice and opportunity. Nobody said you had to stay there and get a Subway sandwich for you and your children. There are, choices. Nobody is making you get a Subway sandwich. Like, you really all out in arms and hostile over a Subway sandwich. Vegetables and meat on a sandwich. On some bread, I should say. That's not called for hostility. That's not, what's this? What's that? What's this right here? What's that over there? No. It's a clear display of what everything is. You get you some lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, black olives, spinach, bell peppers, I just don't, I just was looking at people like it's Saturday. It's like, 4 something in the afternoon. Come on. Maybe because I don't read that way or think that way. And I'm just not, it's not that serious for me. It's just it's a sandwich. It's a sandwich. It's not like a 5-star restaurant that you dining in on and you question about what it is that they have bought you that was on the menu that you thought was something else, or something of that manner or that case. No. And you go to a 5-star restaurant and they still can bring you a pea on a plate with a radish and tell you that's the salad of the day. Most time people sit there and eat and don't say anything. And they just be like, oh, I didn't know. I'm kind of shocked. Oh, okay. This is what I'm paying for. Okay. But it's Subway. You're throwing a fit over Subway. You're cutting the food over Subway. Get your life. That's the only thing that comes to my mind right now is Tamar Braxton. Get your life. Take several seats and get your life together. Matter of fact, go sit in an empty stadium by your damn self in a corner. That's what you do. Over a damn Subway sandwich. You got to be out your damn mind. Just foolishness. Like my cousin Cecil would say, you mad at something else. When he see people doing foolishness or acting a fool, or craziness, he'd be like, you mad at something else. You're not really mad at this. You mad at something else. And that seems to had to be the case with the other two people. You were truly mad at some other shit. Because you were not sitting here mad over some vegetables and bread and some condiments. For real. Go sit yourself down somewhere. That's how I felt on Saturday. Like, go sit down. Go sit down somewhere. You just can't do right. You can't act right in public. You want to cut up and everything. You want to act like you ain't got no sense. Go sit down. That's what you do. Go sit down. So, that's what we ate on Saturday. And so, that's about it. That was about it. And, well, let me go back to Friday night. My uncle, I stopped at H-E-B by my uncle's. And I was like, okay, I know he wanted some hot sauce. So I was like, all right, let me stop and get this hot sauce and get some sherbet that he asked me for last week that I could not find it in Walmart. So I said, let me see if they got something in H-E-B, right? And I didn't find it in Whole Foods either. So I get out the car. I'm calling him to ask him is there anything else he needs besides that. I'm not thinking, y'all, I got out the car. I ain't grabbing. I didn't grab my mask. Didn't have that at all. That is no joke. And I'm in the store trying, and he was like, oh, Coca-Cola, can you bring me a Coca-Cola? And I was like, okay. Y'all, I'm halfway through the store getting what I need to where I realized did not have my mask on, didn't have my mask. I saw certain people looking at me, and I'm just walking around not thinking. And when I realized it, like I said, I was halfway through the store of getting what I needed. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, let me hurry up and get what I need so I can get the hell up out of here. So I found everything I needed. People just were looking at me and I was like, oh my gosh. So when I got to the register, the young ladies up there had their mask on. Of course, the barrier, plexi barrier that was up. And then I told her lady, I was like, I apologize. I'm not simply trying to endanger myself or anybody else. I said, I just forgot my mask in the car. She was like, no, it's okay. It's all right. But she was very nice about it. Like, I've seen videos where people sit up here and the person that's checking them out and the other person. I was like, you know, push come to shove, they tell me, hey, you gotta have your mask in order for you to check out of being here. Because I didn't know if somebody was gonna come tap me on the shoulder or not. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I was like, dang. But no one did. And I was able to check out with no problems. And I went ahead and got in the car with my bags and went on to my uncle's house. But I was just like, oh my gosh, let me hurry up, get what I need to get, and get out this store. So, what can I say? Oh, goodness gracious. I believe we're going to have to go in straight in because I have like 7 minutes. See how 7 minutes can make a difference? I got 7 minutes to get to the garage, and I know I'm about 5 minutes out from it. 7 minutes to get to the garage, and get to my building. So with that in mind, I think we're gonna have to drive straight in. I'll know exactly when I get off of the exit. I'll know exactly if I have to go straight in or if I got grace period enough to get over to this garage. So let's see. So I'm connecting on the other freeway to get over to the garage. This will be the morning, seriously, that you want some oatmeal. But I bought grits instead. That I had already made. Trying to make it, y'all. Right now, it's 5 minutes to 2. Time I'm supposed to be in the building. And I ain't made it over to the garage yet. Exit off, which I'm about to come to the exit now. If I exit off trying to go to the garage, and if that light is red, I ain't gonna make it. So that means I'm gonna have to go and drive straight in, and then go take my car to the garage later. And that's just what it is. That's what it's gonna have to be. There's nothing I can do about it. And true enough, it's red. Now, when I had the stuff last week for this young man who's here right now, right? I don't have any money. I don't have any change. I have some cherries. I have some cherries.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Have a very nice day. Thank
You too.
God bless you, man. Thank
You too. So I gave him my cherries. Last week I had the bread. I had some jelly and some chips and 2 bottles of water. Well, I know the bread, I know it had to have been eaten either that day or the next day or whatever it is, because it was already going to go to bed. But hopefully he's able to enjoy the cherries and eat those. But I don't have change. I really don't keep change on me, so I don't have anything to give to him. I don't even have any that's down in my area. So I did say that before, that I was gonna try to go to the store and find something that, you know, I know for the past couple of nights last week, it was very much freezing temperatures. It was like in the 30s and 40s. So, oh, by the way, we're driving straight in. It was like the 30s and 40s. Excuse me. And with that in mind, I don't think he stayed out there. He might have went somewhere else. And so I threw it away. So maybe another time, another day, I'll try to go to, Walmart or something and try to get some more bread and whatnot, and hopefully he's able to, make himself something to eat. Shucks. I don't know what else to get. I mean, to me, PB&J is a good thing that you can have on the go. Because I also had like a utensil packet that, that you get from the restaurants and stuff like that. Places that you go eat at that has already packaged together in the plastic. The fork and knife and spoon and stuff. And the napkin. A little bit of salt and pepper and whatnot. But, we made it over here. Let's go clock in and move our vehicle later. So hold on for me, y'all. Alright. I'm done. I checked my emails and decided to come on back on out here. Hurry up and go and move this car. Going over to the garage. But y'all, leaving out. I pressed the button for the elevator. Now, the elevator comes, it opens up, right? And the lights are off on the elevator. And there's a wet sign that's on the inside of the elevator. I looked at that wet sign, saw the lights were off. I said, I'm not getting in there. Because the only thing I can think of is Final Destination or Saw. I'm not getting in that. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Not, I don't care. No, I ain't doing it. So, I waited for the other. I kept pressing the button. So, since that was the one that was showing for down, I said, okay. Let me press the button for up so another elevator can come. That door shut, and then it said, dang, it opened up again with the thing going up. I said, I'll be dang. So I was like, I'm not getting in this elevator.
Button and take the parking ticket or present credit card.
I was like, I'm not getting in this elevator. And then it went from, I said, okay, fine, I'm press the button going down. And I said, this elevator better not open up again because I'm not getting in it. And so the other elevator that was next to it opened up for going down. I was like, thank you, because I was not about to get in that elevator for nothing. Only thing in my head was Final Destination or Saw. These scary movies are they ain't no joke. I don't play games with them. They leave an impression. So, all right. So we made it over here to the garage, y'all. And I am gonna head on back to this office. But I thank you guys for commuting with me this morning for my drive coming in. And I pray that you have a good day, a great day, awesome day, a beautiful day. Lights are on downtown, So, you guys basically have a genuinely good day, okay? No meet and greets. You get to work, home, or your destination of choice. Safe and sound. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstanding. And best of all, and I know people could try your patience, baby. They'll try it to the last drop of your last nerve. But try to be respectful toward each other as best you can, as much as you can, okay? All right. I will talk to you later.